Y'all can say what y'all want to say, everybody. Y'all can take it how you take it. Not like it if you want to, but guess what? We Super Bowl champions and can't nobody take that. What up, Michi, man? What up, Sal? What up, Gotti? It's your
What's up,
main man,
champs?
Duke. You know what I'm saying? We right back at it on the Regal Eagle, man. Successful year, people. Let's go. Let's do this. My voice is halfway hoarse, but I don't care. You know what I mean? Because we was in it to win it. We held up all year long. We did what we supposed to do as fans. You know what I'm saying? We turned up, brought that energy. Michi's in the house, Sal's in the house, Gotti's in the house. People, what up with y'all, man? What's goody?
Man, look, hey, I ain't gonna get on here and be like, yeah, I knew we was gonna do it. I didn't know. I'm telling you, my heart was pounding from last week. I was having dreams. I was out there stretching with Saquon Barkley and the boys out there on the field. Like, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't sleep, man. Tossing and turning. I'm popping melatonin, man, trying to get me a good night's sleep. I'm like, man, I'm just ready for this thing to be over, man, so I can live a normal life. And I can tell you, man, up until the first quarter, man, my body was shaking. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, we got heat in the house. My body was just, I had the shivers, man. But as the game progressed and we started putting belt to ass,
yes,
I start warming up, man. I start warming up.
Yeah. Sal, man, talk to me. How'd you feel, man? What was going through your mind at the beginning of the game, man?
Hey,
Middle and
I ain't,
closing.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I was a little nervous at the beginning. I was pacing, I was pacing back and forth. A little heart beating fast. Then that first pass, from Hurst to AJ, and then the refs called that pass interference offense. I was like, here we go. They starting early, bro.
Yeah.
They starting early, but once we got the rolling, it was a done deal, bro. The game was over. The game was over at the end of the first quarter. The game it was over. It was already over, bro. But yeah, I feel good, man. We Super Bowl champions again.
Hey, look.
Again.
Yeah.
So can't nobody, all the haters, can't nobody take nothing from us, bro. We Super Bowl champions, bro.
Hey, I know for a fact, Michi went to the Matrix. Was like, well, numbers don't suggest that everything was good in the first quarter. Numbers don't. Talk to me, man. How was you feeling, man, at the first quarter and throughout the game?
Hey, man, just two things, man. Two quick numbers for y'all, and the two numbers is 1 and 11. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes had a QBR. He had a QBR of 1 in the first half, and at the end of the game, he had a QBR of 11.4. Pitiful numbers. All I know is if Jalen Hurts were to throw up those numbers, they would still be slaughtering him today. They would still be slaughtering him today. They would still be slaughtering him today. Hey,
right.
1 and 11.4 QBR. That's like the lowest for the Super Bowl, damn near lowest in the history since QBRs. I mean, and only reason he got to 11.4 is because we threw in the second and third rounders and he started acting like, Patrick Mahomes. That's the only reason. It's out of control.
Man, look, I was telling people, like, I will say this. When we played in the Super Bowl in 2017, 2018, or 18 season, whatever, I went, I was like, man, I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I was nervous. We won, but I was nervous. I was disguising as much as I could, whatever. When we went 2 years ago, I was nervous, but I was like, we should get this one. We should. And we didn't get it. That one Phantom holding call, it took us back, whatever we lost. But on this game, on everything, people, I was not worried. I was doing stuff that I normally didn't do, like getting the prints. I was like, I'd have never done that the first two. Never. Man, Rod called me, and Rod's in the chat. Rod called me right before the game. He said, dude, how you feel? I said, I'm not worried. I'm just not worried. To me, there was no reason to be worried. I was like, my cousin Brian called me about a week prior, was like, yo, Snap. I said, what's up, Brian? He's like, yo, how you feel about the game? I said, I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried. He said, yo, for real, I think we gonna kill these cats. We gonna destroy these cats. I was like, for real? He said, yeah. This is a week before the game. I win that game so confident. I just knew he was gonna win. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think it was gonna win the way we won. I didn't think it was gonna win like that. but I knew we was definitely going to win this game. I was not worried. Bottom line is, we got it, and that's it. So look, for everyone out there in the chat, man, hey, chat lines are now officially open. Come on in if you want. You can ask us any question you want for the game. The stream link is right there in the comments, man. Come on in, Red Pace, especially you. Come on in. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to come in, man, and talk to us for a hot second, and after that, we gonna have to boot you out because someone might be waiting. But come on in, man. Ask us any question you want if you want to. We don't care. If it's about, what we eat for breakfast that morning, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Good. I can tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Because Gotti up here looking like Coach right now. I'm gonna start calling Coach.
Hey, man. That finger, boy.
Hey, Meech. I want to know if Meech, when I did them donuts last night, like he said he was gonna go, did he go do those donuts outside?
Gina told me not to do it. She said she ain't had the money to get me out of jail, so she told me to stay in the house.
Yeah. No, Ron, I was not starting arguments, man. I asked a simple question. I was not starting arguments, bro. We not even gonna get into that. I did not. I'm just saying. I did not. I did not start no arguments. So Gina says Mahomes didn't play well in the Super Bowl. I mean, he did it. He didn't play well, and it's crazy because now people say stuff like, "Oh, well, Mahomes didn't play well. Y'all didn't get the best of him like other teams." And we're not going to get the best of him when you're going up against number one defense in the league. Sorry for you. Sorry. It's simple as that. Just not going to get it.
No, we got the best. We got the best version of Mahomes. It's like Roy Jones said. They try to say we ain't play nobody. We just make it look like nobody. That's what the problem is. We got the best Mahomes. Yeah. We got the best Mahomes. Oh yeah. What? This ain't the first time we done got the best of him. If it wasn't for that holding call, Jalen would have 2 right now. So it's not like we outplayed him the last time. Our defense just fell apart. Our defense wasn't nothing compared to what it is this year. Our defense fell apart in the fourth quarter, had some stupid penalties and all of this type of stuff, and we let them march back down the field. That was the difference maker. Our defense apparently it came back and it showed them what really can happen.
Yeah, see, Ryman said he did say he wasn't worried at all. He was right there. He heard it. He could tell I was confident. I wasn't worried at all. Not one bit.
I was scared to death. I was shaking in my boots.
Now, I will say this though. I will say, as soon as the game started, I was like, "All right, come on now, like let's go." But as soon as he threw the first pass, it all went away. I was like, "All right, cool. He's gonna do it. I'm good."
Nah, I can't lie, man. When we got that first penalty, I said, "Oh Lord, here we fucking go. Here we go." When they threw that first flag, I said, "Here we fucking go." And then they threw they threw a bullshit flag to help us out. I said, okay, they back in it. They helping us out now. They right, they wrong. Okay, they gonna let them play.
He's about the one with Dallas, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So when AJ got that bogus call, they came back right back and gave the same call when Dallas got hit in the face. So I was like, okay, they right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They came and gave it to Dallas.
But Andy Reid on the sideline talking about what's going. I was like, you wasn't saying that when with us. Like, have that same energy, Andy. Like, I love you, bro, but come on now. But look, what we gonna do, man? We gonna pull. I'm saying we gonna pull a loyal subscriber and loyal. I'm saying home team. I'm saying Pasadena's own. Let's give it up for Rod Cali. What's good, Rod? What's up, baby? What's up with it? What's up with it?
Oh shit!
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you now. We got you. Yeah.
First of all, salute to y'all. I wish I felt like y'all, man, because y'all look like how I should have felt last year. I'm really jealous. Not even gonna front complain, but hey, it is what it is. Y'all took advantage of them like some hoes out here. But one thing I need to hear from Michi, I need to hear an apology from you, sir. Because your coach did something that you've been getting on his ass all year. So I need to hear this from you. First and foremost, you need to apologize to your coach.
Let me tell you something, man.
But before he said that, he did say one of the colors, and I got you, Beaches. He did say a couple shows ago. I asked him. I said, "Does they still gotta go?" He said, "Well, look here." He said, "When you win, all is forgiven." He did say that.
Yeah, and I don't know who this red pace is. I want to bring this ass into the chat right now because it ain't gonna change. I ain't gonna apologize. I ain't gonna apologize for it. Hell no. But you know how I go, Rod. You know how I go right now.
Yep.
If y'all started winning, y'all know how bad Shanahan is. And if y'all started winning right now, if y'all made it, everything will be forgiven. They'll forget everything that happened with Shanahan. That's all they doing right now. And so I give him his props. You know what I mean? I got to give him his props for doing his thing. Hey, they got him there to the promised land, and he saw it through. I got it. But if you gave me the option right now, he'd be gone. I'm sorry. Call me what you want to call me, but he is not that coach. I am sorry. I'm not even sorry. I'm just saying that because it sounds good. I don't give a shit.
Wow.
He is not my coach. He is not the coach
Hey,
of
I
the team.
respect it. You standing on that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And we just won a Super Bowl. But I'm telling you right now, if Saquon were to go, Kellen Moore's going to be going tomorrow. I mean, maybe tomorrow, whatever. He's going to the Saints. We know that to be true, right? If something, God forbid, something that happened to the nucleus of our team, that's when you're going to see the real Nick Sirianni again and calling those crazy plays and all of this type of stuff. If he has to take over because Kellen Moore's going to be gone until he gains confidence in that new offensive coordinator to call the plays and all of this type of stuff, we'll see the same Nick again. Red Pace, I don't know who it is. Come on, let's talk about it, Red Pace. Come on the line.
Yeah, Red Pace, come on into the chat, man.
All these Twitter fingers they be having, come on the line.
Hey, I just respect y'all because y'all won it. Y'all the most coolest. I know y'all cool when Sal don't even have to have on no headphones no more. I just step my game up, you know what I'm saying? I know shit real good when I can see. Look at my boy Gotti back there. He looked like a real GM back there, right there. That look right there.
Hey, I want to tell y'all, but I got an interview tomorrow.
Hey. Job, you already got the job, brother. It's all good. You already got the job, man. I know it's all good, but man, hey, Unc was real. I talked to him before the game. I was like, all right, bro, tell me how you feel. That man was like, I'm good. All right, no problem. We gonna win this. So once he said it that way, I was like, yeah. I know Rod. You know what I'm saying? I know Rod. Y'all get it.
When Rod gives you that down smile, it's like, all right, okay. You better work out the way you say, because if it don't, I'm going to roast you.
No, we're gonna roast you. No, I wasn't gonna roast you. I just know how you was when we was in DC.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm standing on 10 toes with that one. That man was starting arguments. That man he was so nervous. I mean, he was ready to shut down friendships over that one, boy. It didn't matter that day. So, I mean, you know, this one was a different story. I understood it, bro. It's all good. It's all good. I ain't mad at y'all, man. I know a bunch of y'all want to get on here. Red pace, slow pace, whatever. Pace picante sauce, whatever, man. Go on and get on here. Do y'all thing, man. Salute to y'all,
Red
man.
Pace, if you out there, you still listening, come on, get it. Hey, hop in the link. It's right there. It's
I'm
right
gone.
below your last comment. Hop on the link.
Thanks, Rod.
Appreciate you, Rod, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, man. So look, I ain't gonna lie. This, from what I've seen from this cat all season, every playoff game comes into the clutch. Super Bowl came into the clutch. Like, Jalen Carter is the gold standard of a defensive player. He's the gold standard. He's the model. That is what every defensive player needs to replicate in order to be talked about in the NFL. This man does everything he's supposed to do on the defensive side of the ball. Jalen Carter is the gold standard by far.
Hey,
who y'all think is the gold standard?
I don't know whose idea it was. You know, Jalen Carter's gonna get double teamed, right? And I don't know why this hasn't happened all year. But I don't know whose idea it was to move. I'm about to say Keith Sweat. To move Sweat on the same side as Carter, which means if they're double teaming Carter, that means that Kelsey is going. Only thing he can do is chip block or release, and Sweat is coming free, and that's exactly what happened. And I didn't even know until he got that first sack or the first hurry that he was coming from that side, and he was wreaking havoc all day long, all day. So even though Jalen Carter didn't have a lot of numbers like like those games he normally does, of course, it's the Super Bowl, everybody's numbers weren't. You can't expect everybody's numbers to be like they were. Like Barkley didn't have a lot of great numbers, but that's okay because, like I said before, you got to pick somebody. They picked Barkley. They picked Barkley the person to stop, which meant AJ, Smitty, Jalen, a little bit of Goddard up in there, even Dotson's stuck on there. But when they did that, and the same thing with their offense, their focus was Jalen Carter. So your focus is Jalen Carter, and look what happened. Williams came there and ate him up. You know what I'm saying? Sweat came in there and ate him up. Hey, we have so many weapons, man. We say Carter is the focus of that as well. Like we brought up, you're gonna double team him. Somebody's gonna be open. You're not gonna be able to stop everybody, and that just opened up a whole can of worms, man. Six sacks, 2.5 with Sweat alone. Once they pushed him to Carter's side, they couldn't stop him. They couldn't make adjustments.
And we didn't even blitz. This is the crazy part. We didn't even blitz. No
crazy
blitz.
work. Crazy.
I think maybe one time at the end of the game, maybe.
No, we didn't. Zero blitz.
No.
Look. I'm gonna come with a historical fact. There have been
There you go. Hit it.
Okay. There have been 6 teams in the Super Bowl. 6 teams have played their game with zero blitz. All 6 teams have won every game in the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
6 teams.
Man, look. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but on the defensive side of the ball, when they were they mainly bull rushed a lot. They did do some loops arounds or whatever, but mainly when they collapsed inward, so he couldn't escape inside. Coming downfield. If he tried to run, he was going to have to bounce it to the outside. That's why he kept bouncing around and couldn't. Because once you come out here, he bounced. All they're going to do is take everybody with them. They're going to take everybody with them. Everybody with them. So when they came in, it was immediate funnel directly to him. Push him in from the bottom to both sides. They were collapsing every single time. And every time he tried to come into the middle, he would either get tripped up, grabbed, and taken down. I was like, this is a clinic. Like Vic Fangio, he put a clinic on.
He did.
I will, when throughout the week they were saying how Vic Fangio had him beat Andy and and all sorts of stuff. That was a concern to me. It was. I was like, I didn't want that to happen a bit again, but I thought that more or less on the offensive side of the ball that we would capitalize, even if we couldn't stop them here and there. So when I say I wasn't worried, I really wasn't worried because I knew we were going to outscore them, point blank period. So and my supervisor was like, yeah, Dennis, but he's like, man, look, Jalen Hurts didn't win. The defense won y'all the team. I said, come on, Jason. Come on now. The defense wasn't out there throwing the ball. The defense did what they were supposed to do and stop them from scoring. And they did that the whole first half. Them boys didn't get a first down the entire half.
No, they got one. They got one. They got one. It was their first play.
They got one.
They got one. They got one in the.
Well, it was so early. That was
the
early game.
One.
I ain't see it. It was so early.
They got one.
Then they crossed half field. Then they crossed the 50 to the third quarter.
The third quarter.
Yeah, it was crazy. For a while.
Man. Look,
What y'all think about Hurts' pocket presence?
Loved it.
Great, phenomenal.
Loved
it was phenomenal.
Loved
It was much better, much polished than the last Super Bowl. It was the most polished pocket presence that I've seen from Jalen Hurts that I can remember from Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
I don't know where this came from or why they haven't been doing it before or what. But if you look at a lot of plays where he scrambled, he set up his blocks. Like he's about to go up the middle. When a linebacker came to crash down, he came back and his lineman was right there to block him. He did it about 3 or 4 times. It was beautiful. Pump fake, had the defense jumping, trying to back the ball down, took off and completed passes. I don't know why he wasn't doing that all season. Now he did it a few times here and there, but never as consistent as he did yesterday in the game. One game, 3 or 4 times you can see him set up the block, in the pocket, roll out, and he had a clean rollout because nobody was chasing him because of how he set up his block in the pocket. It was nice.
Is that my guy PJ? Is that my man PJ on the job? Okay. Go ahead, Mitch.
No, I was about to say, man, throughout the entire season, Jalen and his scrambling was a problem, a bad problem when he had to scramble. But the entire season on design runs, he's always did good. He's always did good because that block got out there. It was either Mailata or Becton even got out there a couple of times. Whoever it was, you know what I'm saying, set up there, and then Saquon came up, picked up that linebacker. You know what I mean? And so the design runs were all season pretty much. It only failed a few times. You know, you can't be perfect at it. But for the most part, the entire season, it was good on the design runs. Now, when he was scrambling, that's when everybody, to include myself, was getting frustrated with Jalen because of the moves that he was making. But he really demanded a mature, elite level pocket presence yesterday. He ran when he had to. It wasn't the normal Jada. I'm telling you that right now. It wasn't a normal Jalen to where you get frustrated with Jalen. You know what I mean? Taking these sacks, throwing the ball up crazy and all of this stuff. I mean, he was efficient from the time they snapped the first ball until the end of it.
He literally played a perfect game. Like perfect. Defensive played a perfect game. When they said, you know, you got to go into a Super Bowl mistake-free, we played a mistake-free game outside of that one interception. Mistake-free.
Yeah.
That was because of the blitz. That's because of the blitz. Could have been avoided. If he put a little more muscle on there, could have got it out of bounds or whatever. But yeah, it's all good.
He wasn't able to step into it.
Now, if he was able to put a little bit more, it would have been a touchdown.
Yeah,
because he had him.
Mm-hmm.
We just were all together. I mean, great. Like the joker that was on AJ Brown, he made him look like a normal quarterback, but he's all pro. He's an all pro quarterback. So, all pro quarterback. So, like I said, they talking about some we ain't play nobody. We made him look like nobody. That's what the problem was. When we took out, when they game plan, like Gotti said in the beginning, they game plan for Saquon, that meant there was going to be a lot of man-on-man coverage down that field. And we know AJ Brown, he's the top receiver in the NFL for man-on-man coverage as far as reception yards and all of this type of stuff. It was going to be a field day. Devontae was smoking that joker like he was goddamn, he just came from college. He just came from the FBS. He just came from FBS, from Montana somewhere. That's what Devontae was making that guy look like. Devontae was showing his Heisman level speed. Devontae was looking like he was back in Alabama. I'm telling you that right now.
So look, if you out there, you already know it's tax season, and some of y'all probably claiming people's kids that they don't even belong to y'all. But if you can do that, you can go ahead and get some friends to like and subscribe too. Because you know why? Because we are 434 subscribers. We're a few more subscribers away from getting to 500. So we got to get there. So if you got to get your friends and grab their kids' phones and make them subscribe, do that. But what I'm about to do right now, I'm about to celebrate with the fellas right now. Fellas, go ahead and grab your drinks. I'm about to pour me a small glass of champagne, y'all. Okay, a little victory swigo. Okay, I got this from Ray's Boom Boom Room. Okay, I found it on the side of the road. So some cats was bootlegging it. You know I'm saying, and they got light from
I got some of that Thunderbird up in here. You know,
so I'm gonna hold this up. I'm gonna hold this up, and I'm gonna say salute. I'm gonna say to a good season, fellas. To a good season. All right.
Champagne.
Salute. I would say what I'm drinking, but I don't know if that's a copyright infringement, so I'm gonna let it go. But we ain't got no sponsors yet, so I'm gonna let it go. But if anybody want to sponsor us, man, let us know. We'll do it. Okay. Now back to regularly scheduled programming. Who y'all think should have got the game ball on offense? Outside of Jaden, because we already know Jaden's gonna get it, but outside of him, who's gonna get it?
Man, the ball was spread around pretty good, man. I mean, AJ scored as far as offensive touchdowns. We got Jalen, of course, AJ, Smitty.
Yeah.
I mean, but I mean, there's only two other people who scored. So I mean, it had to be between AJ and Smitty. I wouldn't even know how to give it out. Touchdowns.
Now, see, Moses already out here not paying attention. He already not paying attention. I said offense. Moses, I said offense. Man, boy, I tell you, boy, some first sergeants, boy, just hey, Sergeant Major, hey, get him, Sergeant Major, talk to him, Sergeant Major. Goodness, offense. I feel like, I mean, it could be a toss up. I want to say Smitty only because that was a dagger. That long bomb to Smitty, that was it. Smitty, I can't remember how many catches Smitty had, but he did his thing the other day. And was it me?
Or he had 4 for 69. It wasn't a spectacular game at all. That most of his yards came off of that one pass, that damn near that 50-yarder that he threw. So he had 69. He had 69 yards, 4 catches for 69.
Who had the most receiving yards?
The Smitty, 4 catches for 69 yards. AJ Brown had 3 catches for 43 yards. Both of them had a touchdown. That Smitty's longest was 46. AJ Brown's longest was 22 yards. That was it.
Right. Yeah.
But it's quality over quantity. Those a lot of those catches, probably about 4 of their how many 7 catches was third down conversions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because y'all got to remember that one to Dotson. That was the one that he went down on the 1 yard line, which was justifiable. You know what I mean? He did cross that line. Everybody know that he didn't cross it, but that would have been another one. So, and that was the first. That was the first one.
What's the name had a big catch before that? Goddard. Probably about 30 yards. That one Goddard had.
Yeah, he had 2 for 27. His longest was 20 yards. Goddard's longest was 20 yards. He had 2 catches for 27 yards.
Barkley's was 27 yards too.
Goddard was 27 yards.
No, what was Barkley?
40 yards. 6 catches for 40 yards. His longest was 22 yards. That's when he fell down on the ground. That was his longest for 22.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And Dotson,
I ain't gonna lie. I was like, Floyd. I was like, please don't drop that ball.
Boy,
Dotson had 2 catches for 42 yards.
That's a good one. Hey, I don't know. I might have to get that game ball to motherfucking Jake, man.
Jake gets no love.
I see somebody said Jake came through in the clutch. There was no clutch.
There was no clutch.
There was no clutch. He was going.
Yeah.
Jake was booming. Jake was booming him yesterday. He was in the end zone for the kickoff.
He was booming the kickoff too.
He was booming them.
Jake, I like it. He still gotta go. Now I'm with Michi. I'm with Michi. It's like Michi to Sirianni. I'm Duke to Long. Jake gotta go. I like him and everything. We can't keep you on the team. I'm looking at what you did in its entirety. You know what I'm saying? That one slice of pie was good, but the rest of the cake was terrible. I don't want it no more. I ain't trying to get that no more. That one corner piece was nice, but the other shit was terrible. Nah, he gotta go. Jake gotta go.
Hey,
he said he got a ring. He good. He got rings.
Jake got rings, man. Jake was 4 for 4, longest of 50 yards. Jake scored 16 of our 40 points. Now,
yeah,
Jake scored 16 of our 40 points.
Okay,
with his foot.
Nick Sirianni won us a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he still got.
I know what you said.
He still gotta go.
I know what you said.
He still gotta go.
Oh man. But
yeah,
hey,
man.
But that's still a good problem to have. Like Michi said, that's a good problem to have. You know.
Yeah, so it's a good.
You get rid of people that you winning with. That's a good problem to have.
But it's the same. No. We ain't saying Jake didn't do enough. Nah, Rod. We ain't saying that. We just talking shit that continued on. But it's the same thing, Gotti. Duke, that I said, man. All is forgiven. You know what I'm saying? He blasting them balls. They called a penalty. Yeah. We had 3 penalties called on the kickoffs. You know what I mean? On the kicks. We had 3 penalties called on the kicks. And he still, you know what I mean? That usually ice the kicker and all that. He almost missed that one.
He almost missed that.
It was that far away. It was that. Hell, don't do it.
I know what I said. I said, God damn it, you.
He squeaked it through.
You, Jake.
Yeah. That was his second 50-yard field goal he made for the entire season. He was 1 for 7 before that on the season. So now he, you know what I'm saying? He's 2 for 8 on the season. So hey, that's Jake.
Yeah. I met Jake one time at a game. They came down here to Atlanta and played he was on the sideline talking to him. I took a picture of Jake with my phone actually. I got it somewhere on my phone, but yeah. They're pretty good. Pretty cool dude.
Y'all think he gonna be there next season?
Jake? No, he's not. He's
gone. No, he ain't gonna be there.
Jake got it. Who we gonna bring in now?
I'm find somebody. Get somebody. Hey, we call Adam Vinatieri. Call his 63-year-old ass up. He's still good. That leg still work. No, I don't know, but he got to go.
It's gonna be another Nick Sirianni. He gonna be there. We gotta draft somebody with a leg. We go draft somebody, and then he's gonna kick behind Jake Elliott. That's what's gonna do it. Then they're gonna do a proper transition. That's what's gonna happen.
So y'all think Slay gonna be back next year?
Who?
Slay.
No.
From what I understand, he said he wants to come back, but he wants to be more of a developmental player. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll come out there every once in a while, something like that. But he's really gonna be like mentoring the newer guys, something like that. But I did say that he wants to come back.
You can do that in retirement.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you know, what's name did it? He can. But that's what he said he wants to do. So will he be on the team? He'll probably be on the team, maybe, but I don't think he's gonna get a whole lot of playing time.
I don't know. At that point, it depends. To me, I think it depends from a business perspective. It depends on how much damage he's doing to our cap space. Because if he's doing some real damage to our cap space, we don't need him up there. You know what I mean? Mentoring people. You can do that over Zoom. You can do that on the Zoom.
Hey, what's the deal with What's the deal? Is Blankenship still on the team?
Yeah. Are you crazy? You didn't see him out there?
I know. No, I'm talking about no, old boy from last season, the one who got that penalty, and who was that?
Bradbury.
Bradbury.
What the hell, Bradbury?
He's still on the team. He was listed as RI, as IR, but technically he's still on the team. In all actuality, he gets a ring too.
Yeah, I know he gets a ring. Yeah, he gets a ring.
Yeah, he gets a ring. He won't be on there next year. And the reason why I think they kept him on it because if cut him, they would have lost more money. So keep him on the team, list him as IR, pay him the league minimum. He's not going to get his incentives and all that other stuff. He's just going to be hold a roster spot. That's it. But he's definitely gone that once he gets his little ring. Be the fuck up out of there or the heck up out of there. So I'm with it. Save all the money you can. Yeah. But yeah, hey, like I said, PJ Ellis, if you're out there, man, go ahead and get on, man. Saying Red Jet, come on and get on if you want to. Hop on. Hey, Red Jet, take that bonnet off now. All right, we know it's pink and probably got that damn elastic around the edges, okay? Take all that stuff off, get dressed up, and come on if you're coming in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Moses Red Pace, where you at? We know you still out there. Come on.
Hey,
come on in, tap in.
Right, what you think about your boy Debo? Debo walk around with that AJ jersey on, yo.
Rod don't call him Debo, he calls him Tayshawn. Rod calls him Tayshawn. I mean, Debo, me personally, and this is just hypothetical. Let's just say, we want to go out, we want to get Debo. Debo would be like a Dotson to us. I'm saying
we don't need him.
Yeah, we don't need him.
We don't need him.
Now this whole Myles Garrett talk. Did we talk about that last show? I can't remember.
We did a couple shows ago.
Yeah.
We
did a few shows ago.
Let's just.
We talked about him and Crosby.
Right. We would have the money to get him. But once all these people start leaving, in the off season. But I don't think we should do that. Like I said,
no, you got to give up too much for him, man.
Yes,
you got to give up too much for it's hard to me, in my opinion, and I'm talking like it's my money. It's hard to justify giving up all these picks when we got the number one defense and we just destroyed fucking Patty Mack the way we did. Right. It's hard for me to fathom giving up that much for somebody. I can see if he was year 2 in his career, you know what I'm saying? But no, that's too much of a risk for a team that just came off a defensive high that we just did throughout the entire year. No, sir.
So, Gina, you say it's boy bye, huh? You put that Eagle jersey on. That's it. Y'all done with him. Like your boy said, Saquon, he's dead to me.
You ain't got to be done with him. He done with y'all. He done with y'all. He told y'all.
He don't want to be over there no more.
I quit you first, is what he said. I quit you first.
Yeah.
Hey. And then Gene and them talking about some Super Bowl 60 champions. Here we come. What? Well, hey, what I would if she was a soldier, I would have said, hey, we about to piss you. because you smoking some good fucking dope. You smoking some good fucking dope right now. You think that the 49ers, as they are today, about to be the Super Bowl champions next season. You smoking fucking dope.
That shit must be on film where she at.
Big Starburst and a food roll.
Hey, sit down right here in this conference room. I got my urinalysis person. They about to come over here and piss your ass right now.
Right now. Hey, like my boy Ron said one time, because you got a line of coke lined up and you like, woo!
Hey, Janice, you talking shit. Even if Debo stayed on the team, y'all not ready to win the freaking Super Bowl. Get out of here. Y'all got a lot more roster things. Y'all got to get rid of the person first that quit on the team. Yeah, he's still on your roster. What y'all gonna do with him? Oh, y'all forgot about him.
The one who walked off the field. The one who walked
the one that walked off the field. He's still on the roster. Y'all not gonna keep him, are you? I mean, we hope you do. We hope you keep him, but hey.
Well, we got to give you a pause on this one here. On this one. Yeah, Gina just put up a pausable moment. Okay, that's a pausable moment right there. Not plausible.
No, Rod trying to wrangle her in.
Sit on it. She said, sit.
Yeah, sit on, huh?
She said, sit on it.
Hey, all right, people. Hey, fresh off the mirror. Fresh out the mirror, doctoring herself up. Okay, this is the Regal Eagles own Green Jet coming into the stage. Green Jet coming into the stage.
Oh shit! I'm coming here minding my own business. I'm catching bullets. First of all, calm y'all asses down.
Hey, Rod. Hey, Rod, jump on real quick, Rod.
Leave him out of this. I'm enough for y'all, okay? I'm done. First of all, congratulations. Okay, good season.
All right.
Way to play. Way to never trail. I was inspired. I ain't even gonna lie. Way to do the blueprint that we all should have known from day one. Okay, you keep playing. You just keep stuffing it down. You know, handle your business. You win the game. It's really not that deep.
Built to add.
Period. As far as my counterparts in the red and gold, before we even get there is a NFC championship game. So I'm going to speak for my red and gold when I say this. January 25th, 2026. Us against y'all. Your building. Let's run it back. What about it? Yeah. Let's go. Talk it down, fellas.
She drunk too.
Yeah, I don't think y'all want to see
it. Before you even get to February 8th, what about it?
Green Jet, you gonna be able to talk about red and green make yellow. Red and green make yellow. I'm Yellow Jet right now.
Your green team.
That's right, Rod. Come on, baby. Let's go, baby.
Get him out of here.
Let's go, baby.
I can't wait for losing.
Well, y'all got my ass over here sweating like booty meat, man. Y'all know. Niners, y'all need to chill with this shit that y'all talking right now, man. Real talk, man. Niners, we ain't got shit to talk about. Super Bowl, none of that boo.
We sure don't.
Shut the fuck up. It was the part in what's that movie? Thin Line Between Love and Hate. You remember when he was sitting at the bar?
Yeah.
And the dude was like, I'm about to own this motherfucker. Hide the fuck up. That's what you need to do right now. Hide the fuck up.
Thank you.
No, we're not winning. No, stop.
How many problems do we have, Rod? How many problems do we have on our squad, right? How much is going on? Like, look in the mirror.
Let's start. Kyle Shanahan. If he's your coach, that's your main problem.
Kyle Shanahan.
You get a card. You get a card.
You get $1 million. You get $1 million. You get $1 million.
Hey, anytime you have people on your roster that don't want to be on the team that have requested a trade, that's a problem, right? You got guys that quit on the team in the middle of the season. That's a problem.
That's a problem,
right? What are y'all lying? That's a problem. They're not protecting. That's a problem.
You got a dude coming in with different color shorts on the practice and sitting up here thinking that I'm about to be cool with this shit. That's a problem.
That's a problem.
No, Rod. What the problem is we're walking around with leather shorts.
Hey, hold on. Whoa.
From Fashion Over at that. They were Fashion Over machine shorts.
Hold on. For one second. I know it is 5 Eagles fans on here. And yes, I counted the one to that side over here because last time I checked that she was on this show, she had an Eagles jersey on. And now you want to sit back up here and talk about
excuse me, I'm always ready.
No.
Don't be trying to call me out, damn it.
In the words of John Morant, stay on that side. Because that's what you did.
I've been ready to go, Dennis. So what you mean? Don't come at me. Don't be calling me out like these other fools on social media.
And look, when the 49ers fans are fighting like this, that's another problem.
We can't never get along. We're always going at this with each other. We don't talk in person.
Who is we? We is French. You over here, you already wore your jersey. I've seen your shoe color.
And why did I? Sure did. Don't be calling me out. Dennis is right here. He will tell you why I wore it.
Hey, Red.
I'm talking about what I saw on you. Period. Point blank. You had green jersey on. I want to hear shit about nothing else around here.
Don't be calling me out. Don't. Nope. Next question.
Like they said, like the old adage says, man, you do the same thing, you get the same results. As long as Kyle Shanahan is still on there, because he hasn't changed his way of thinking. So everybody know. I mean, I follow all teams, so we know that when the 49ers make it to the playoffs, they do good. But we split that in half. His entire tenure, they split it in half. When they suck, they really suck. When they do good, I mean, they are. The 49ers are a formidable force in the NFC. We all know that. We all know that. Hey, but they have done too many mistakes. They got too many things going on. The 49ers was like us last year when we imploded and we fell apart. The 49ers have way too much talent on that team. No. Right, hold on. Talent-wise, the amount of talent that was on the 49ers that was mismanaged. That's the 49ers problem.
I'm definitely on that. I just think that y'all just have more people down there that have more passion for your squad. We just got people that are prima donnas and too much. I just don't like that part. I'm messing with you, Shell, just being real.
No, you know that. No.
Yeah, but on the real,
go ahead, Ron. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just got a problem the way, the regime is here. Oh, man, we the best team. We this, we that. Knock it off. No, we're not. And we got a whole bunch to still do and retool with. Y'all just came in and all y'all did was just get 2 coordinators on both sides, and then y'all ran the table. So I understand it. Y'all definitely had a talent. Y'all made everything work. I think, in my opinion, you guys actually do have a head coach because Sirianni doesn't call either side. You know what I'm saying? So all he is the leader of men. We have a person who wants to sit up here and do leader of men and call plays. You can't do both of that right now. I think we went all out of whack. We got the quarterback, or we got the coach before we got the general manager. That right there, dead giveaway. Done deal.
Speaking of, that's another problem y'all have that I think y'all need to get rid of him is Lynch. Lynch is a huge problem for the 49ers.
Yeah, we can do this. We can do his last name and we can do his last name and him. And I just straight with all these motherfuckers out here, man. Real talk.
Right.
I'm telling you, it's starting at the top. The 49ers problem started at the top. They have a horrible culture out there in 49ers land, for Niner gang, whatever y'all want to call it.
Hey, man,
they have a horrible culture. And to get it fixed,
my team, y'all enjoy y'all thing, man. Don't worry about us trash right now. I'm out of here, man. I'm done.
Really trying to tell them.
All right, bro. We're gonna let you.
Before I go, I just want to say once again, congratulations. As far as what Rod said, there are people that are wanting to just get to the Super Bowl. You got that, we got that, but you guys did something that we have yet to do, which is get past Mahomes. And thank you for humbling them and maybe imploding them. I'm just saying.
Yeah, man. So look, hey, like I said, if anybody out there else want to get on, man, feel free. Just hop in the link. I'll drop the link again below. I done dropped it twice, but guess what? I'll do it again.
I want that red pace.
Yeah. I think red pace might be a little young.
I don't care how old they are.
Either that or they on the flip phone because they ain't came on yet. It's one of the two.
I don't care how old they are. I've been waiting to eat them up. They don't want to get on though. They love this right here.
Hey, we say we turn Twitter whatever fingers turn to Twitter fingers. Gotti know it.
Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers.
The Twitter fingers, yeah. Come on, Red Pace. We calling you out. Come on in, man. Hop in.
Come on.
They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna do it.
So she ain't gonna do it.
They ain't gonna do it.
Y'all don't know who that is?
No, who is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
no, we don't know who it is.
Hey, what Clayton Bigsby say? Y'all want to see my face? Y'all want to see my face?
Y'all want to see my face, brother? It's like,
hey, shout out to Mama Linda. She just subscribed a few minutes ago, 3 minutes ago. Shout out to her. Appreciate
Shout out.
You just about cleaning off the kids, and now you talking about somebody named For Mama Linda subscribe.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's what they call four mamas something.
Hey, let them keep subscribing. Get them numbers up, baby. Get them numbers up.
Yeah, get these numbers up. Come on, let's go. Tune in, tap in. But yeah, man, look, like I said, I'm just happy for the win. I'm grateful for the win. I'm grateful for what everybody put out there. And you know what, too? I was listening to it on a social media outlet. They were saying that during practice, the Eagles were taking their practice so serious. They didn't want they were running it like it was almost a real game. But when they transitioned over from the Eagles practice to the Chiefs practice, they said the Chiefs were still practicing with like music playing, and everybody was laughing around, jumping around, and screaming like they was at the club. He said, at this point, I just didn't feel like that the Chiefs were taking it as serious as the Eagles were, and I think that also probably could have been the reason why they had a terrible performance last night.
You know how we say in the Army. You know how we say in the Army, train as you fight. And how we train, that's how we do it, right? Train as you fight.
I think the Chiefs are so used to winning, they wasn't hungry for it like the Eagles was. You know what I'm saying? It's like, say you got a rich guy and the guy who ain't got a lot of money, right? You take this guy, you take him to a restaurant, and all this food comes out, and the rich guy's like, you know what I'm saying? All right, he's ready. But the guy who got a lot of money, when that food come out, he tearing that shit up. You know what I'm saying? He ain't used to having it. He don't know when he's gonna have it again. So when he has a chance to get it, he's gonna take advantage of it. And I think that's how it was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? You got guys out there who've been in the Super Bowl 3 times in a row. They think they got it in the bag. They think they're just gonna do what they did last year, do what they did the year before that, and it's gonna go out. It's gonna be a cakewalk. You know what I'm saying? And they probably listen to these analysts out here, hyping them up like that dude Nick Wright. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Nick Wrong. Listen to those guys thinking they got it in the bag. You know what I'm saying? And thinking that they're going to dominate teams or dominate us like they dominated teams, on whatever side of the ball. And they got their ass tore up. Like nobody expected that performance out of Patrick Mahomes. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Even if he'd have had a mediocre day, that was above the expectation they had of him yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that, that the Eagles was hungry. The back was against. They felt like the back was against the walls. They had the city behind them, and they went out there and they took what they want. And I think the Chiefs thought that they were just going to get what they wanted. The Eagles went there. They got there. They took it.
Yeah.
Oh hey, I'm in Middletown, Delaware. I'll be in Parade Friday, so I'm right down the street in Delaware. Meach is in Pittsburgh. Duke is in Atlanta, and Sal's in Florida. So.
Yeah. Hey, I'm a Philly originator. No, I'm from Philly.
Yeah, so
I'm living in Florida right now.
So we got two
I'm from Philly.
Two from Philly. I'm from South Jersey. I live in Delaware.
Yeah, I'm from West Philadelphia too, but I just reside in Atlanta right now. But yeah.
Red Pace, did y'all sleeping on that greatness of the D line? Who does Red Pace, man?
He said they were sleeping on us.
Oh yeah, they was They were 100% on that.
I'm a ride too. I definitely feel like the Chiefs were feeling themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like just it's 2 times here. We've been here. We haven't lost a playoff game. We're in nothing in the past 3 years. We're fine.
We got Patrick Mahomes. We got the best coach.
Yeah, we got Patty. We got we got Big Red. We got it. We beat them once already. Ain't nothing.
But you got to look at this too, man. You got to look at this as well. That the Chiefs have been chiefing this entire season. They've squeaked past a lot of teams this entire season. They got exposed since the beginning of the season. Before we even got our hands around their throats, they were exposed by a lot of teams. You know see what I'm saying? Patty Mack wasn't playing like Patty Mack the entire year. He didn't just get here. Yeah, we just highlighted it and you know what I mean? We showed it was, we amplified it what it was because we were a premier defense. But the Chiefs have been sucking all year and their luck just ran out. That's all it is, man. They luck ran out. Patty Mack could only do so much, and it just shows you how elite they were. I said this in the beginning. Jalen Hurts outplayed Patrick Mahomes the last time we played in the Super Bowl. He outplayed him. He outplayed statistically. He outplayed him. If it wasn't for that thing right now, Jalen Hurts was having second. But that's neither here nor there. This time we came with a superior defense. We came with an offensive plan, and we had Saquon Barkley for them to focus on. So it was a well-rounded. We was running like a goddamn 74 deuce in a quarter Cadillac. That's what it was. You couldn't stop it when it got running. This wasn't no aluminum car, baby. This was steel.
Yes, sir. I'm saying run through your whole house, not just the front door.
Run through the whole house.
Take the whole front end off.
Run through the whole house. 74 deuce in the quarter.
You know what? It wouldn't matter who we played yesterday. It wouldn't matter who it was on the other side of the ball. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter who it was. We was gonna take him out regardless.
Mm-hmm. We were destined. What she say on White Man Can't Jump? It is my destiny.
Did I try over that? This one the show, Billy. Who's let's start with the letter Q?
That was our game, man.
Who's that start with the letter
Q? That was our game, and I knew it was gonna come up.
A quince, Billy.
I knew it was gonna come up, man. I said this as well. I said that's why I wanted it to be a dominant win. We needed a dominant win against the Chiefs because like this. In order to beat the greatest, you got to knock off the greatest, and we knocked him off. And I did not want it to be close to where that bullshit is gonna come. Oh, did the Eagles win it or the Chiefs lose it? That's what they was gonna say if it was close. Fuck that. I wanted to put that foot on that neck and not let go till the ambulance came.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Taylor Swift broke up with Kelsey last night over text message. She said we through. I can't be with you no more.
Hey, remember on Fast and Furious when he said, "No, Monica." Nobody said, "You ain't winning." Walk off.
That was Ja Rule.
Monica.
Kelsey was mad. He just proposed last night, but he didn't get the Super Bowl ring. So he's like, "Shit, I ain't get my ring. She's not getting hers. So anybody getting the ring tonight."
Somebody come back to Philly. Somebody Philly get one award.
Yeah.
Cooper got
dominant win, fellas. We go ride this out we go ride this out.
You know what?
I'll wait till the next one.
That's right. You know what?
Cooper DeJean got more touchdowns in the Super Bowl than Dak Prescott. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts wasn't the Cowboys talking crap, man. Jalen Hurts was swimming in his daddy ball sack when they was around there. When the Cowboys was doing their thing. So Jalen Hurts has been created. He swam through his daddy's testicles, swam up into his mama. Hey, was born, learned how to play football, did all this before the Cowboys.
Shit on himself.
It's out of control. It's out of control.
Lost the Super Bowl and won the Super Bowl before they even went to the Super Bowl.
I'm telling you, lost one and won one. That's insane.
Fun fact. Devontae Smith is the first Alabama wide receiver to win a Super Bowl. Fun fact.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot.
Hey, young boy, Stu. Get on, man. We'd like to meet you, man. Come on in, man.
You better hurry up because we're at the end, baby.
Yeah. You gotta hurry up now. We only got 6 more minutes left, so you better hurry up. Now I don't know how old you are, but you gotta get up and you gotta grab your glasses. You know, so you gotta grab your glasses and pull down that white beater because you got your hair out. You might not want to come on because we're gonna roast you. I'm just
the hamburger meat. You got the hamburger meat hanging out of his shirt.
Don't come on here with no shiesty.
And Jerry got to walk around with not with a stocking cap, not a do-rag, a stocking cap. Looking like Greg Daddy.
Devontae is the first.
Are you good? You good?
Just to win the Super Bowl. The first Alabama wide receiver to catch the. What do you say? Rod asked him what you say about Devontae.
The first Alabama receiver to go to the Super Bowl. Win a Super Bowl. Is it winning? I know I heard him say score.
Yeah, he said he's 55. I think he said he's 55.
No, we're talking about something else. What y'all talking about?
Devontae.
Yeah.
No.
Mason talking about Ohe Yumbo.
Yeah, Ohe Yumbo. I thought he said he was 55.
Yeah, he's 55.
Yeah.
See, yeah. Well, what was you thinking, Rod? A different position? Let me see. Alabama.
And he's only one of 5 to win all this Heisman National Championship in the Super Bowl. He's like one of 5. One of 5 to do that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's 1 of 5. He's 1 of 5. Hey, while we still got a couple minutes though, this is to be discussed, gentlemen. I want to hear in the comments as well. I want to hear in the comments what y'all got to say about this. Tell me what y'all got to say. Tell me what y'all got to say about this halftime show. Let's go in the comments. I want to hear it. What do y'all think? Because me, trust me, I understand all of the symbolism behind it. I understand every song, how it was strategically thrown out there to diss. I understand that they calling for progressive stuff. The revolution will be televised. I get Samuel Jackson. I get all of that. I get all of it. It was still trash.
I said the same thing. I look, like you said, I get all the symbolism and everything like that. I wanted a performance. I wanted something that was gonna bridge me. Oh, I want no fucking history lesson.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I wanted that, I'd have did something else. I wanted a performance to bridge the first half and the second half. I was ready to get back to the game, to be totally honest with you.
Yeah, I was ready to the game on. I was just hyped about the game. I didn't care about nothing else.
I didn't care who was performing.
Well, I hate to say this, but I got to straddle the fence, and I say that because I can understand when people, certain people want a performance, you know what I'm saying, but some people want it to be what they want you to think. Kendrick's not like that. He wants you to sit back and analyze and see all these double and triple and quadruple drums and all sorts of stuff, because that's just how his brain works. So I understand if it's like when people say, "Oh, I don't like that song." Yeah, because he's a lyricist. And lyricists, you don't understand the lyricists. But then you got people like, Master P that want to make you bounce. That they want the bounce music. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand how people get it, and I can understand how some people didn't like it or they did like it or whatever. So me personally, I didn't think it was bad. I would have liked it to be a little bit more entertaining.
Who was this dude's team? Who was
he a cowboy? He sound like a cowboy.
He must be a cowboy fan. He got to be a cowboy fan.
Who that?
Red Paper. We got 5.
He exposing himself.
He a cowboy fan, bro.
Oh yeah.
Now look. This is my thing. Right? All that stuff, that history and all of that shit. That's what you do on your own time, on your own albums and your mixtapes. You on the biggest stage. You on the biggest stage. You got to think there's 70,000 people there. 60,000 probably never heard of you. They don't know your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Right. This is your time to put your stuff on the map. This is your time to convert people to become Kendrick Lamar fans. Kendrick Lamar fans. It ain't time to sit here and try to take notes. And now we need to have history classes on the shit that you're talking about and all of this type of stuff. If you go diss somebody, I like the old school disses to where they called you out by name. This is what we're talking about. I don't need all these metaphors and analogies and all of this type of stuff when we're doing hey, let them go. That wasn't a time for this. And I said it last night. You know what's happening. Metallica, Brooks and Dunn, Chris Stapleton. You up next. We already know we lost it on this one. Trump was there. Trump, he signed an executive order. No more rap at the Super Bowl. He signed it already. No more rappers at the Super Bowl. So Chris Stapleton, Shabuzi might get a chance. Brooks and Dunn, Nirvana, you might get a chance.
Up there, bro.
You ever think Teddy Swift's gonna get up there? He got too much soul.
Nah, she better not.
Teddy might get up. He might get up there. Anybody might get up. They don't want no more rap. Rap is through. Rap is through. No, I get that what you're saying about the Grammy. I get it. He got 5 Grammys. I get it. I understand everything behind the music industry. What I'm saying is that wasn't the stage, the biggest stage for what's going on. That's all I'm saying.
But the thing is, for him, the way he thinks, it was
for him.
You had almost half the world looking at that. So what better time in his eyes than to go out and put music for the people who don't know him to be going, let me research this dude and see what this dude's talking about. That's how you pull people in. That's what he's thinking. So for
them
him,
jokers, those 68,000 people ain't researching shit. Those 68,000 people, they researching the petition, so we don't get another rapper.
I think he was just using his platform. He had the biggest platform in the world.
Right, that's what he's doing.
To get his message.
I get that. I get all this platform shit y'all talking about, but that was not it missed the mark. It missed the mark. I guess I'm biased because I like Prince, Purple Rain when it actually started raining. Give me Michael Jackson when he on the stage, motherfuckers falling out and crying, and then all of a sudden he up there on the light somewhere. Y'all remember that? He up there on the light. That's what I wanted to see. That's the halftime show. That's the halftime show.
We say I want to see sparkle. I want to see fire. I want to see
fire. I want to see. Show me Janet. Show me some of that from Janet. Show me some of that.
That's why I want to see a show. I want to see a performance. Like I said, I want a history lesson.
Right. Right. What they should have did. They should have brought. They should have brought Cash Money. They should have brought Lil Wayne them. They should have brought Master P them. All of them out there.
All them boys.
Something.
Yeah. They should have had a no
limit Cash Money reunion.
Talk about killing bears. All that should have been up there.
No limit Cash Money reunion. That's what we should have had at the Super Bowl. That's what we should have had.
Yeah, they should have been wobbling and shaking it. Boy, they had that thing turned up.
That would have been a Super Bowl.
Back that ass up.
Everybody in the stands. Everybody in the stands talking about make them say, that would have been a Super Bowl. That's the Super Bowl show.
Yeah, hey, guess what? And everybody would have been sweaty.
I don't care. I don't care. Like you in the club. I don't care. They would have had C-Murder playing from the jail. I don't care. All of it. All of it.
C-Murder would have tapped in. Well, look, hey, Chase, look, you already know how we do, man. Look, hey, we done broke. We 2 minutes past schedule, okay? 2 minutes past schedule. But look, if you ain't done it, man, hey, go ahead and hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, most importantly, you know what I'm saying? So you can tune in to the next shows that are going to be coming up, you know what I'm saying? Don't think that just because the season's over that we ain't going to be out here, because we still going to be out here hot and heavy, okay? Like I said, tap in, man. We love y'all. Appreciate all the support through the whole football season, you know what I'm saying? If you, and again, drink up, be merry, okay? While you out there, be safe, man. And again, we love y'all, man. Hey,
and then y'all stay tuned. Everybody in the y'all stay tuned, man. We got some content we working on right here. So stay tuned. We not gonna leave you like you did last season. We left y'all into the draft. Right. We not gonna do that again this time. We got some comment, baby. Get y'all shit together. Get ready to be entertained in the off season because we coming with it.
Sal, what you got on the way out?
Hey, just like I think everybody, thank everybody, all the subscribers, all our fans out there. Hey, like they said, we still got some stuff to put out there, but for next year, we're gonna run this shit back. We're gonna run this shit back again next year. So be ready.
That's right. Gotti, what you got, man, for the people? Hey, cuz, what's up, Tanya?
We're gonna be out there. We're gonna be out in the parade, man. Friday, representing for everybody who can't be there.
That's right.
We got people who don't live in the area. Some people coming from out of the area, but we're gonna be out there representing. Putting the exclamation point on the season by going out there celebrating Friday. We'll have a good time. I'll probably be wearing some of my Regal Eagle stuff. Hopefully, if I'll have a coat over top of it. So if y'all see us, just come holler.
Yeah. Yeah, if you see
it, make sure you had a QRC code ready. So had a QRC code ready.
Hey, we got
more followers by y'all out there.
That's right. Pull up that phone. All right. Hey, we love y'all, man. Love, peace, and grease, y'all. Holla at y'all.
Fellow on the beat.